Yeah, a lot of people don't believe me. I grew up in a very urban area, as they would say. You know, a lot of places near me were ghetto-ish, and so there was a lot of inner city kind of youths who would go to my local arcade and we would play games together. And I never cared. I was never prejudiced or nothing. But they didn't play D&D, folks. Say it that way. See what we got here. God damn it. Someone already looted this, huh? Yup. Well, this is a bunch of duty. Just gonna run. Or I'm gonna get killed through a random window. Okay. Alright. Baby Man Gaming cheered. You said, hey Phil, I'm not sure if you know this, but there's someone on YouTube. Oh, here we go again. Yes! We are aware of Baby Man Gaming. Every single time that I live stream, someone steals the content. Either they rebroadcast or they record it. This is something that's been happening since day one. We don't need to know about it. Oh my goodness. Mungo to the 250-bit cheer. He said, how long does it take to get real money from bits when people cheer you? Well, first of all, it should be said up front. Got to clarify this. Bits are not money. They're not. Okay? They're not meant to be traded like currency. They're not meant to be exchanged for goods or services. That should be said up front. The way it works with both cheering and with subscriptions on Twitch is that there's a 2-month processing period. So let's say, for example, this month, you subscribe to my channel and you do some cheering. Anytime during the month of May 2018. Well, there's a processing period between then and when I see anything as a positive result of you doing that. It's about 2 months. The way it works is it takes a whole month, a full month, for them to do whatever they need to do. And then usually around it would be mid, boy, I'm an idiot. Why am I having a brain fart? Mid-July. Around mid-July, I would receive, the partner payout from Twitch for anything that went down in May. Okay? So cheering, subbing is about roughly 2 months, sometimes slightly less. If you cheer at the end of the month, it's going to be less than 2 months. If you cheer at the beginning of the month, it's more than 2 months. It all depends, okay? It all depends, and, but it's about roughly 2 months. And that's why I said, people are like, well, Phil, why do you say sometimes you prefer tips? When you tip me, I get that immediately. Anything you tip me, I could go, tonight, I'm not even exaggerating. I'm taking the tips I got from today's streams to go buy State of Decay 2 immediately when the stream ends. And I'm going to download it and get it ready all tomorrow, with those funds that I got today from tips, buying the game, and we're playing it tomorrow. Versus anything you do with cheers or subs, it's a 2-month wait. There you go. All right, Baby Man Gaming cheered again. He said, thanks for addressing the issue. Okay. Actor Michael Merchant says, well, most of the people that I knew that played D&D lived in urban communities. Well, Actor Michael Merchant, most of the people who I knew, who I was friendly with and I hung out with to play Street Fighter, if you played D&D, they would have beaten the shit out of you, given you a wedgie, threw you in a trash can, basically bullied the fuck out of you. And not to say that, wow, I can't play. What the fuck? Look, I can't play the game. I can't get out. There's no audio and I can't leave the plane. What the fuck? It was glitched out. Anyway, I'm not saying that I cared if you played D&D or not, but basically, people thought where I grew up, they were very much anti-nerd. See what I mean? And that was seen as a nerdy thing to play D&D or, to be into comic books or chess. You know what I mean? All those typical nerdy things. It's funny because, video games are nerdish. But that was the thing. Street Fighter was like the exception. Street Fighter was the manly video game. You go to the arcade and you talk shit. And you show off your fighting game skills. And that was supposed to be manly, while other video games were for nerds. I know that's completely false. I disagree with it. I had, all those gaming consoles. I played all the other games too. But that's just how it was where I lived. Alright. I got a $5 tip from an anonymous troll who says, slap your knee again, you sleazy asshole. Thank you for the insult, and thank you for your $5. Again, why you think that, you're getting your money's worth out of that. I don't know, but okay. Thanks for the $5. Fred Flintstone Cheaty said, people with Asperger's don't always know when something is appropriate or not. Of course, it depends on the person, but it's a common symptom. So please don't allow trolls to let you get you in this way. It would have been a genuine. It could have been a genuine tip, just saying, to avoid more negativity. Well, if it was a genuine cheer earlier, I apologize. No way for me to really get it. For me reading it, it sure read like it was someone saying that I have, something that a disability or a whatever it is. I don't even know what it is that I don't have. So there you go. My apologies if it was someone being genuine. Either way, the cheer was genuine. So it's not, you know what I mean? I am still appreciative for it. Just, I'm not going to go on and on about something where if it might be a troll or not, right? Baby Man Gaming Cheers. I'm wondering if you wash dishes by hand or use a dishwashing machine. I have a dishwasher. It's not great, so it depends. Some dishes wash by hand. If it's just like basic plates and silverware, those could go in the machine. Yeah, that's the one thing when I moved in here that I was disappointed. The dishwasher ain't so great. I tried, washing dishes in there. Doesn't do a very good job a lot of the time, which is kind of disappointing. Because the refrigerator's amazing. The freaking, the oven's alright. It's not great, but it's alright. Washing machine and dryer are brand new, so they're great. And then the freaking, a stupid dishwasher that sucks. Kickswagger's Charity said, since Infinity Ward is old news, everyone that cares about being spoiled already saw it, and you read... Oh, not Infinity Ward. Infinity War. Can you talk about it with us? No! Guys, no, not yet. Not yet. Let's give it another week. Let's at least give everyone a fair shot. Alright. Who wants to see the movie, Infinity War. Let's give them another week or so, and then we can start talking about it. Because what was it? It was near the end of April that it came out, right? Let's do one more week. I'm okay talking about it because, like I said, I didn't see it, but I read all the plot spoilers and everything, so I know everything that happened in the movie. But just to be safe, I don't want people coming around and be like, oh, man, I went to Phil's stream, I got spoiled. We'll put disclaimers and shit, too. If we are still going to start talking about it, we'll say, okay, we're going to start talking about it, so if you don't want to hear it, leave for 10 minutes or whatever. Mungo cheered. It said, how do people practice Street Fighter 2 when it was in arcades? Did you just eat a bunch of quarters? Yes, a bunch of quarters and patience. Because you had to wait your turn. And everything you learned was on the fly. Because playing the AI, usually you didn't learn that much. Maybe you could just learn a couple combos or whatever. But playing against the computer AI was so different from playing against a human. Really, it was about having a lot of money, going there, popping your money in, and trying over and over and over to find useful strategies to win a match. It was like that every game. Every new fighting game that came out, you didn't immediately go in there with a fucking special moves list, combos list. There weren't 400 fucking videos on the internet teaching you how to play the game. You just had to fuck around for yourself and spend a ton of time and money to learn. And that's something that's been completely lost in the modern era. It really has been. Okay. Baby Man Gaming Shooter Gang said, do you wear sandals when you broadcast or slippers? Nothing. Barefoot. How about that? How about that? In the winter, I'll wear socks. In the winter, I will wear socks, but during the warmer months, I'm barefoot. So if you were in this room with me right now, the smell is unbearable. There's disgusting, barefoot, stinky-ass feet. They're gross. They smell like wet sausage. They do. It smells like disgusting wet sausages. Here, let's make a new detractor meme. Phil's wet sausage feet. There you go. Alright, Nirvana 3000 just cheered. I said, would you ever consider seeing a therapist if you needed it? Absolutely. Oh shit. If I needed it? Yeah. If I ever couldn't deal with something, if I couldn't handle problems and I was feeling emotionally distraught, couldn't control myself, or I felt like I was a danger to myself or others and I really needed help, someone to talk to, yes, I would absolutely consider and see a therapist. Yes. The answer is yes. Alright, fuck that stupid body. Oh, here we go. I screenshotted his feet. I screenshotted his feet. I got it. If you guys want a screenshot on my feet, you gotta get a better one. Here, we'll do a double foot. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Now you got it. Now you guys are ready. What the fuck is going on? Lord help us all. Lord help us all, okay? Anyway. Baby Man Gaming asked, have I ever been in a fist fight after school? No, the fist fight, the one school-related fight I got into was during school. I told you about it. It was a schoolyard bully. And I basically threw him on his ass. And he got all pissy and ran away. He never fucked with me ever again. Alright. Here you go. Apparently people with foot fetishes enjoy it. No, I'm pretty sure showing your feet on stream is not against Twitch terms of service. That would be pretty fucking weird. You can't show your feet. It's too strong sexual of a content. Whoa. 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 Everyone calm down, okay? Everyone calm down. You showed your feet. If that's the case, imagine a Street Fighter. Every barefoot warrior is like strong sexual content. Every Street Fighter and every fighting game is rated like NC-17. Mr. Goodigan said, why do Italians eat pizza with a fork and knife? Like, what the fuck is a pizza? Just put it in your mouth with your hands. What on earth are you talking about, Mr. Goodygood? I'm not aware that Italians just sit there and eat pizza with a fork and knife. When I eat pizza, as long as I can, alright, I fold the slice. This is something you learn in New York and also Connecticut. In Connecticut, people do it too. I fucked up here, by the way. Or did I? No, I think I had to go on that one, right? Yeah, I fold the slice. You take the slice and you fold it and you snap the crust, fold it in half, and you eat it like that, folded, so you can take clear bites of a big piece of pizza. The only time you eat pizza with a fork and knife is if it's really ginormous fucking pizza, where they're so heavy, there's no way if you lift it, everything's gonna fall off or flop all over the place. You know, I've had pizza like that before, where there's no way humanly possible you're gonna lift it up and be able to eat it. It's just gonna fall apart. Then you fork and knife it. But in general, regular pizza, I always pick it up and fold it. That's the East Coast way.